I want to switch gears on you for a moment here about education, because you've spoken out about this quite a bit in terms of the demonization of parents and some of what is being taught in schools. And all of that's happening while we don't even have kids who are proficient in reading and math. So job A is not being done at all. You talked about teachers teaching filth, and that got Randi Weingarten a little bit upset. Watch this.
This persistent demonization and disrespect of teachers, from the screaming matches at school board meetings to a former Secretary of State saying teachers teach filth, have contributed to a culture of disrespect that seeps into our schools.
What do you say to Randi?
She's among the most dangerous people in the United States of America today. She doesn't want our kids to learn reading, writing, and arithmetic. She wants to focus on these unions and her power. And when I talked about teaching filth, right, if you don't teach American greatness, that this is the most exceptional nation in the history of civilization, you get what we saw yesterday. You get a decline in American patriotism. You get a reduction in the faithfulness of the American people. The things that, Martha, the things that built our country are the very things Randi Weingarten and her teachers union want to leave out of our schools. They want to prevent our kids from knowing what a blessing it is to be an American. We ought to put that back in schools.
Are we waking up as a nation to this stuff? Are you seeing, I'm looking for a silver lining here, because I think a lot of people look at these numbers on patriotism and faith and people wanting to have kids and they go, forget it. It's all going in the wrong direction. But do you see a turning happening?
I do. And it was in her comment too. She says, darn it, these parents. No, it's these parents that are going to be the solution. They are not the problem. Randi Weingarten identifies them as the evil when, in fact, they're the force for good. I see an awakening. I can feel it. We're going to take back this country. I'm confident of that.
Well, I hope you're right. She is very unnerved by school choice. She's very unnerved by homeschooling, co-ops where parents are putting together places where their kids can learn the things that they think are important, like reading and math and science and all of that stuff that I guarantee you the Chinese kids are learning in a very serious way every day. Secretary Pompeo, always good to have you with us.
Martha.
Thank you very
Wonderful to be
much.
here.
Good to see you today.
Yes.